Asian food is delicious, but if you've been looking at your favorite recipes from maybe the Walks of Life or Just One Cookbook, you'll find that you can't find a lot of the ingredients at your local supermarket. So where do you go? The first option would be going to your local Asian grocery store, but if they don't have all you need, or if you don't have one, where else do you look? In this video, I'll be sharing about Weee, the largest online Asian grocery store in America. You can find so many products there, and I'll be unboxing my latest purchase so you can see what I actually use from Weee. And I'll also leave links to all the items in the description. If you use my link, you can get $10 off your first and second purchase. And I'll also leave links to my blog where you can find recipes that will use those ingredients, because let's be real, a lot of us might not know exactly how to use each ingredient if we don't even know the names of them. So let's go. I've been meaning to do this video for a while, actually. So this is kind of a surprise for both of us. And I brought a knife, just in case this would happen. So, okay. Yes. They have actually really great prices at Weee. The shipping can kind of get you, but if your order is over $50, the shipping is free. So I like to buy things kind of in bulk. That way, you save lots of money, because the prices at Weee are actually cheaper for the same products than they would be on Amazon a lot of the time. So that's always great. So let's see what we got in here. First up, green little things. Oh, yep, know that. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes, first. So first thing we got is these century eggs. I don't know if you know what a century egg is, but it is not actually a century old. It is a Chinese fermented duck egg, actually. I think usually for about a week or so, I'm not sure, but I'm probably gonna use this to make congee. That's one of my favorite breakfasts. But yeah, so these are actually shelf safe and will last for quite a while, just in your cabinet, in your pantry, and almost indefinitely in the refrigerator, which I didn't know until I ordered that. So that's nice. I'll be having these in the fridge for a while. Next up from our box of prizes is hijiki. Yes, Japanese, dried seaweed, obviously. So probably common dish that I'm gonna make with this is just braised hijiki and carrot. Really common Japanese side dish. If you know anything about Japanese dining culture, washoku, ichiju sansai, you do one broth, 3 dishes. So you'll usually do a soup and 3 side dishes. So you might do tofu and mushroom miso soup, some for your broth, rice of course, and for your main you would do like some grilled salmon or something, and then for sides you might have like some simmered kabocha or this hijiki braised with carrot, or a hijiki salad maybe. So yes, hijiki. Next up, let's see what we got. Katsuobushi. So if you're making Japanese food, one of the prime ingredients that you're gonna need is dashi. It's used in so many things: miso soup, gyudon, niku udon. It's both a seasoning for many dishes, and also anything that uses broth is often going to use some type of dashi. So yeah, this is dried bonito, skipjack tuna flakes, and those are, along with kombu, are the main ingredients for dashi. So I made a post about that on my blog, actually, if you want to check that out, about how to make dashi, the different types of dashi, and where you can buy the ingredients on Weee, as a matter of fact. Next up, fan favorite of my family, ramen noodles from J-Basket, I believe. Yeah, these are from J-Basket. So yeah, I like these ramen noodles. They're dried. I mean, you can make them fresh if you want, but that's not something I've gone into yet. So I usually use these dried ones from J-Basket. And I usually make the broth from scratch. I have a recipe on my blog for that as well. So if you want to check that out, that's great. And oh, also a link to Weee is in the description. So if you'd like to purchase anything, you want to see any of these ingredients, you can check out that in the video description. And also, if you use my code, you can get $10 off your first order. So, and $10 off your second order as well. So a total of $20 off. That's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Next up, this is something I haven't bought before, but I'm excited to use. Japanese azuki red beans. So these are the beans that you're gonna use. You'll see in like dorayaki or daifuku, a lot of Japanese desserts, but also some savory dishes, like you might see like simmered with squash or something. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making some Japanese pastries I'll probably make my own red bean paste. I haven't done that before, but I'm excited to try it. I'll get the recipe to you eventually. Ta-da. This is pretty basic, but Japanese cooking wine, sake, yeah, or technically nihonshu if you're getting all technical, but sake is more just a broad term. But yeah, this is used in almost all Japanese dishes. You know, sake, mirin, shoyu, those are your basics. So if you're gonna be cooking Japanese food a lot, you're definitely gonna need this. Okay. Next up, we have soba. So you might have heard of like yakisoba. It's not those kind of noodles. Actually, these are buckwheat soba noodles. So they're made, I believe like, I don't know, oftentimes it's like 80% buckwheat, sometimes 100% buckwheat. Yeah, let's see, these ones got wheat flour, buckwheat, tapioca, salt, water. So yeah, and a lot of times these are eaten in Japan, these are eaten cold. Zaru soba. You'll cook the noodles, chill the noodles, and serve them with a light dipping sauce. That's a common way that you would eat these. This is a good 3-pound package, I believe, so quite a few servings in here. And they're all individually portioned for easy use, so. And this is also Katsuobushi. I usually buy the other brand that you already saw, but I wanted to try this one, see how they compare. And these ones are actually individual packaged, so just for easy use, so you don't have to measure it yourself. You just add it the right amount of water, and so yeah, this one's more convenient. We'll see how it tastes. And lastly, we have some Kewpie Mayo, of course, yes. This is the Kewpie brand from Japan, the weird little baby guy on it. But yeah, authentic stuff. And yeah, the difference between normal mayo and Kewpie Mayo, a few things. First of all, only made with egg yolks instead of egg yolks and egg whites, which is richer. Usually a little bit of sugar to balance out the flavor, and MSG is also added sometimes, not always. Just if it's the Japanese version, it'll have MSG. Otherwise, yeah. This one does have MSG, and I'm not gonna endorse MSG one way or another, but yeah, just really rich, creamy mayo used for okonomiyaki, tamago sandos. So yeah, I'm excited. I buy this often, and yeah, always go back to it. I don't even like regular mayo, but that's good stuff. So, let's see what this is too. 9-year anniversary. Apparently, I got a little reusable shopping bag. I did not know that was gonna come in, but I guess I now have these reusable shopping bags. So nice of Weee to get us that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for me, obviously my order is mostly Japanese because that's the cuisine that I specialize in. But I also do Chinese and Korean, Thai a little bit too, dabble in those things. But yeah, so they have a huge variety of cuisine and ingredients at Weee. So if you guys wanna cook authentic Asian food, I think Weee is your first stop for just like about any Asian cuisine, at least East Asian. I don't think they have much Middle Eastern. They do have Indian stuff, but I don't think they're huge on Middle Eastern. But they got everything from food, skincare, bakery items, produce, even fish that you can order through Weee from like really nice shops like Hokkaido Uni Shop. You can buy really nice fish through Weee from really nice shops like that. Yeah, I haven't tried buying anything fresh yet, but maybe I will in the future. And if you do, let me know in the comments what you think, or if you've ever bought anything from Weee. I would love to know what you guys think of it. And oh yeah, and of course I left the link in the description, so if you're interested, please check out Weee. Also check out my blog, Kewpie Cooks. If you want to learn how to use these ingredients, I'll be writing about that on my blog. I already have a post about the 10 Japanese pantry essentials, and you can get just about all of them from Weee, of course. And I also have recipes that would use those ingredients, so check out my blog. That's it. See you guys.